Welcome back. Why should you cut out alcohol? Why should you cut down on alcohol? These are big things that are all over the internet and all over the media today and have been recently. We're always hearing about the latest celebrity who's gone sober, why they've gone sober, and how good it is for you. So don't judge me. I started my dry January on just the day after Boxing Day at this Christmas. And the reason I did this was because on Boxing Day, I completely overdid it. I went to a party, I had too much to drink, and on the day after Boxing Day, I was slumped on the sofa with a humming headache. Energy was completely depleted, feeling very sorry for myself. And so the only way I could get through the day was to eat chocolate, everything that was bad for me, treats, everything, carbohydrate crazy. I went carbohydrate crazy for the entire day. It doesn't take me a lot to overdo it nowadays. I have given up a lot of drink for many years now. It's very rare that I overdo it. It's very rare actually that I even have a glass of wine when I go out with a meal. But sometimes I do enjoy one every now and then, as we all do. But if you've started a dry January, if you're looking at giving up alcohol, if you're looking at cutting down on your alcohol and you want some encouragement, I'm here today, right in this video, to tell you why you should carry on and to inspire you. Dehydration is an obnoxious thing for a body. Your body does not like it, and dehydration and alcohol and toxins like alcohol puts an immense strain on your kidneys and your liver and your entire, internal organs. It kills your good bacteria in your gut. It slows down your brain cells, it affects your cognitive function, it makes you feel tired, it makes you kind of depressed, it really changes your mood. It's okay when you're drinking and you're up for that short time, but the rest of the time when you come down and you're trying to function from day to day, you get depressed, you get irritated, you get low, just that feeling of being low and not excited about this incredible life we all have, or the life you could have. When we're drinking regularly, we don't stick to the activities we tell ourselves we're going to do. We don't stick to the diets we want to stick to. We don't stick to the training schedule we've promised ourselves we're going to do every single week, and we're going to become fitter and healthier. We tell ourselves we're going to achieve this year, or I'm going to get this done this month. And you see and you can visualize the kind of life you're working towards and what you aspire to be in the future. But somehow you get into this rut of a few drinks every week regularly, and these goals just stay dreams. They don't actually materialize, and you don't actually get to grasp onto them because they're always too far away, and we just make excuses all the time. Quite often we just become people who are good at talking but are terrible at actually doing, keeping up with consistency and getting to the situation where we are achieving our goals. Alcohol is a huge thing that literally changes the bar from here to here to here over time. And if you cut out that one thing in your life, predominantly, suddenly the bar is raised really easily. The state of your mind is everything. And if you believe it and you have the energy for it, you can achieve anything you want in this lifetime. Most health things you can achieve, getting fitter, getting stronger, feeling great about yourself, losing weight, achieving financial goals, all become that much more accessible when you stop drinking. So when you look at it like that, if there's one thing in your life that can give you the opportunity to actually achieve all these things, why would you not cut it out? Why would you not act on that one thing that's prohibiting you, stopping you, and slowing you down from actually getting there? So here are my top 3 tips to keep you focused and to keep you going. Okay, hack number 1. In the evening, choose to read a book or educate yourself on something you've always wanted to do. So when you would normally sit down and you've got EastEnders on, or Coronation Street, or Home and Away, or something that you escape to in Soapland, which is full of drama and emotion, cut that out. Just go, no, I'm not going to do it. This is going to make me want to drink. I'm going to read a book, or I'm going to watch a documentary, or I'm going to go to YouTube and learn something, or I'm going to watch something which is going to inspire me to the life that I want to be, or the life that I'm heading towards. You can use this opportunity to learn a language, to learn a skill set that is going to make you further forward in your journey to being where you want to be. It may be web design, it may be how to make a funnel online, it could be a skill on an engineering, woodworking, cooking, any kind of skill. Use that opportunity, that time, to soak up like a sponge all this information which is going to help you along your journey. Typically, if we are watching TV and it is drama and it is dramatic and it invokes an emotion in us, that is when the dangerous time comes, when you see somebody on TV hitting back the scotch, it's dramatic, it's tense, you go, oh God, I'm just gonna have a cheeky wine. Because you're in the mode, you're living it with them, you become part of it. So by cutting these things out, these emotional things, the triggers, we are helping ourselves by going, no, I don't need that. The second thing to do is to take every single day as a single day. Don't think of this as I have got to stay sober forever, or I have got to stay sober for at least 30 days, or the next 3 months. Take every single day one at a time. And when you wake up in the morning, you can say to yourself, I've only got to get through today. If I can just do this, this and this today, I won't want a drink because I'm going to be doing these things. And I'm going to end up in bed nice and early with a book, and I'm going to feel great. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. You worry about today. Today is the day when you're going to feel great about yourself, and you are going to go to bed rewarded and feeling like you achieved something. Tip number 3, find a big jar on a shelf that you can put in the kitchen, and you say to yourself, what would I normally do? What would I normally spend? Or what would I drink today in a normal everyday week? Years gone by, weeks gone by, what would I be drinking? Would it be 1 bottle of wine? Would it be a couple of cans of lager? However much you typically think you would be drinking on a regular basis, put that money into that jar and put it back on the shelf. Let's say that's $10 a day or £10 a day, maybe £5 a day worth of alcohol. Pop that money in that jar. In a few months' time, when you come to thinking about where you're going on holiday, or you're spending money for going on holiday, firstly, you're going to look fantastic because you've been rejuvenated and you haven't been slow, and you have stuck to your goals, and you're going to feel incredible, and you're going to have gone out shopping, and you're going to have a whole new wardrobe. And secondly, you're going to have all this spending money, and you'll be amazed at how much money you're going to accumulate. Pretty soon you're going to find yourself days, weeks, months down the line where knowing that you've taken every day as it comes as a single day. And maybe there'll be the odd time when you actually fall off that and you actually, you don't do it for a day. And it is incredible how your body will tell you and push you back onto that journey, that correct line, that line that you want to be on. Because you'll fall off at a birthday party, or you'll go out with your mates, or you'll go, oh, to hell with it. Okay, I'll have a drink tonight. And the next day, you'll think, why did I do that? I feel terrible. Because your body's cleaner now. Your body's actually going, yes, I'm loving life. Your mood is going to be lower. And that day you're going to go, that's it. No, I need to get back on the wagon again, because I've got things to do. I've got places to go. I've got things to achieve. But not just that next day, the day after that, you're going to wake up expecting to feel normal again. And your body's still going to be saying to you and your mind, I'm still slow. I'm still not there yet. I still haven't bounced back. That's really kind of hit me and knocked me a bit. And that again is going to kick your butt, and it's going to say, stop doing this. This is how bad this is for you. But when you're through that and you've had these clean weeks and months behind you, you're going to think clearer. You're going to start thinking and believing and imagining and operating like the big achievers do of this world. You're going to be a new person. Your imagination, your clarity is going to be absolutely phenomenal. And you will be striding ahead of everybody else that's still sitting on the sofa with a glass of wine, watching their soap opera or something or a movie during the week, dragging themselves out of bed in the morning, going to the same job, feeling down and complaining in life all the time, you will start to notice that the friends that you had are now different to you. They sit and go, oh man, you know, this has happened, and can you believe this, and I've got to do that, and everything's going to have a bit of a negative connotation to it. And you, on the other hand, are going to be that friend that's like, oh yeah, okay man, yeah, right, yeah, but I'm doing this, and do you know what, I got through that, and no, I'm thinking of doing this year. And they're going to be, what's happened to you? And if they're not prepared to come along the journey with you, then just, step slightly to the left of them. Still friends, still supportive, don't break anything, but you're going to find you want to be doing your thing more and leaving them to do their thing. 6 months down the line, you're going to see physical changes in yourself. Your skin, your hair, your eyes are going to be brighter. Your weight, if you've been on an exercise program and you've been taking more care of yourself, naturally you'll be eating better because you're more conscious and clearer in your head about how you want to feel. It just happens automatically. Your weight is going to change, your body, your physique is going to change, and you're going to look at yourself in the mirror and you go, hey, where have you been? So let's recap. 3 tips. Number 1, don't sit down at the end of the day watching soap operas and nonsense on TV that is going to dramatically make you feel like you want to drink. No. You sit down at the end of the day, you take yourself to a quiet place, maybe do a bit of meditation. If meditation's not for you, sit and read a book or go and watch something that is informative, that is going to inspire you. Tip number 2, take every single day as a singular day. Don't think to yourself, God, I've got months of this to get through. This is it for the rest of my life, or any of the sort. You say, this is today. How am I going to treat myself today? Today is going to be a great day. I am going to not drink and I'm going to do great things. And at the end of it, you're going to feel fantastic. And number 3, every single day of your journey, think to yourself, what would I have done before? How much money would I have forgotten, spent, just done because it was how I lived my life? How much money in that day? Was it $5, £5, 10, 15, 20? How much money would you have spent? Put it in that jar. Save that money on the top shelf and forget about it. What a nice little surprise you'll have in a few months' time. I hope this video has been inspiring for you. I hope you've taken a little bit of information which is going to help you focus on being everything you want to be in life. Please subscribe, please like our video, and please check out our links below. Check out the link to my Hot Lemon newsletter that I send out every Sunday with great hacks, tips, everything to make you feel great, give you a clearer mind, stories about clients that I see regularly and new clients that I help with certain problems. It's free of charge. I would love to have you on board and send you those out every Sunday. See you soon.